Hey guys, yeah, the subdivision in just down the road. I'll tell you exactly where that is. Give me just a moment. Sorry, I haven't been talking. I've been doing video editing. The subdivision that's near the airport. That's literally immediately east of Monroe County Airport. It's speckled. It's very peppered. Damage. Very peppered. It's not it's not heavy damage like this. There are a few houses. There's probably like 3 houses that have partial roof damage. Well, can't say complete, but it's partial roof damage where half the roof is gone. So that's what we're looking at in the subdivision. Immediately east of the airport at South Kirby Road and 48. Immediately south of 48 and east of South Kirby Road. The airport, Monroe County Airport at South Kirby Road is blocked by power lines that have completely fallen on the fence line of the airport. So that the road is partially blocked there. So so you can't even get down Kirby Road from to Monroe County Airport. And the TV stations are here. There's a TV station off to my right. And then there's a news network off to my left of the vehicle. Where's the radio? There it is. Doing all right over there, Jaden?
I was trying to move to get the sun out of my computer.
Yeah, I totally get it. It's quite cold out there. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I'm glad the storms weren't bad in West Virginia like they were out here. So and this is probably the most dramatic damage, even in the neighborhood. It wasn't, I mean, there was a couple houses that had partial roof damage where half the roof was gone. But the bank probably got hit the hard, at least the drive-through part of the bank got hit the hardest. I'm sure they have some water damage because of the it rained pretty heavy last night. So, and I know part of the roof on here is gone. But this is in Bloomington. This is right off of West 3rd Street and Highway 69 over in the southwest corner. There's a Hardee's restaurant right next to the bank here. And then right next to that is Freddy's Frozen Custard just to my south. And then you have Planet Fitness and I believe Kroger's over here. Kroger's actually a little bit further across the parking lot, but yeah, it's right over here at right next to Hardee's. And it's at West 3rd Street, also called 48, and Highway 69. I guess you call it 48 here. And this is peppered damage. Yeah, I believe this will be an active season. I don't know about the animal shelter. I'm sure it has. I'm sure it's very light damage if it did hit the animal shelter. There's been a lot of like peppered light damage across a town here, especially on 48 between here and the airport, Monroe County Airport. There's a neighborhood, and that's called Fieldstone. They had a lot of damage in the Fieldstone neighborhood, but it's peppered and it's not very heavy. There's only about 2 or 3 houses that have partial roof damage, where the roof was halfway gone off the house. I looked at the damage itself. I got to talk to some of the homeowners and look at the damage, and you can tell that the construction work was very shoddy. Some of the roofs were not even nailed into the wall. They just, the builders, whoever built the house, they just didn't put the nails in into the reinforce them into the wall, and so it just the roof just lifted right off like it was nothing. So the roof was literally hanging, like holding on to the top of the house by its own weight. So there was a lot of shoddy damage or shoddy work that the tornado exposed, and I can only guess the damage here. It doesn't look like the roof of the drive-through was nailed on properly. I was looking at it earlier, and you can just tell that it was not properly installed over the drive-through. And even the brick pillars are like leaning, so they weren't even properly reinforced into the concrete. So the brick pillars themselves stay together, but they've come out of the concrete itself of the curb. So a lot of shoddy construction work. Very sketch construction work, to be honest. How's it going?
You guys got somebody already picking up the...
There are 3 people in there right now. One's with CBRE.
Okay.
He's in that van right there. They're all inside. Okay. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Who are you with?
First on site.
First on site.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're inside right now. So
okay.
I don't know if you'll be able to talk to them. I don't know if they'll let you be able to go on the property, but they're telling them.
Saw them getting like pictures or something.
Yeah. Earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll let you on the property yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah,
until they come out.
If you can holler at what? Yeah, because they're kind of touchy about, because they got the ATMs over there.
Yeah.
They're telling the media people to step back and everything. So it's like, it makes sense. Well, you know, I get it.
Horrible, man. Dang.
Yeah, I know.
Well, thankfully, this is the only spot that it touched down, because it could have done some major damage.
Well, there's a neighborhood. You know where the Monroe County Airport is, right there. Mm-hmm. Right over there in that Fieldstone.
Oh, okay.
There's peppered damage there. I was just telling the chat on here that we were back there earlier. We're doing damage assessment, and there's about 3 houses that have partial roof damage. So, like, the roof is almost completely gone. So, but there's only like 3 houses. The rest of the houses, they just have
well, thank God.
Just roof damage.
Yeah, thank God that's it. I've been in some areas, man, where it's like whole structures are gone. You're like, ooh.
I'm from Oklahoma City,
okay.
so.
Oh, yeah, you know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, it's peppered.
You guys grow tornadoes there, man.
Yeah.
They start.
They start.
Yeah.
Yeah, they seem to start.
It's like
there.
a little baby, and all of a sudden it just
it
grows up.
Absolutely, yeah. It just seems to happen there. So, but yeah, in that neighborhood, Fieldstone, it's just peppered, like awnings here and there, trees, just peppered trees down. But like you can get through the neighborhood just fine.
Okay.
But it's just there's just those 3 houses that have a pretty significant half roof, completely, roof damage. So, but
all right. So you do cat adjusting?
I'm with the media, so myself.
Okay.
So yeah, I got the camera and stuff. So yeah,
that must have been you then. I saw you had the tripod out a few minutes
Oh
ago.
no, that was News 8 or whoever that. They're in a red.
Okay.
They're gone now. They're in a red SUV, and there was a meteorologist here earlier, right over here on my left, but I think they left too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me go see what these police say. See if they can get me in over there.
That one of them's AccuWeather. And the other one is with him. So we're all together.
Oh, you're all together.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We're all together. Yeah, they're inside. I'm guessing they're one of them's the owner or like property manager.
Yeah, that's usually. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not wearing a hard hat.
Okay.
But there's a guy in a white hard hat that's inside. Was
probably structural engineer.
Yeah, CBRE. I think they're like. Damage evaluation and construction or something. I'm not sure exactly what they do, but and then there's a third guy with a vest, kind of like you. He's got a high vis, but they're inside right now.
All right. I just take pictures, man, for the team. And
oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, you can get close. They just won't let you get near the ATM or anything. I mean, for obvious reasons.
Makes
yeah.
sense.
But yeah, luckily, yeah, this is. I don't know if you're from town here, but it's. I mean, they got really lucky.
Man, they got extremely lucky.
Yeah, because the tornado looks stronger just southwest of town, so it looked pretty strong and it weakened pretty. Luckily, it was in a bunch of heavily forested area.
Right.
So, but. Yeah.
I'm gonna get you one of my cards.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Appreciate you.
All right, man.
And I'm Scott, by the way.
All right, nice to meet you, Scott.
Pleasure to meet you.
So, what kind of store are you guys gonna do?
So I'm with I do YouTube and I'm with United Cajun Navy.
Okay.
So we do disaster response.
Okay.
So I go around and like we do search and rescue. And I spent the night here because we're on standby to do search and rescues. Luckily we didn't have to, but I was on standby all night. In case we needed to pull anybody out, but like I said, it was, yeah. So, but I do the media coverage for United Cajun Navy, and I'm one of their meteorologists.
I'll check out your site.
Yeah, I don't have a card on me, but if you go to,
hold on, let me put it in my notes.
yeah, absolutely. So it's Facebook and .com, United Cajun Navy.
Hold on, I'm just gonna speak it here.
No, you're good.
United
Cajun Navy.
Okay.
And it's .com and on Facebook. So you can find us both on the .com side and social media.
All right,
so,
sir.
Yeah. Hey, pleasure to meet you.
Here, man.
Bloomington, Indiana. Hey! Need the card?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm almost
You're good.
done with my interview.
You're good. Got Jaden Peppenheim here. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do more damage in any of the neighborhoods. I really, one of the biggest things is I love chasing tornadoes. I love seeing them, but I absolutely don't like them when they're hitting property and injuring people or killing people. Love seeing tornadoes, but I like to see them at a big field where they're not hurting or touching anything. So that's just one of those things where, you know, tornadoes do hit towns, but I'm just glad it didn't hit here as hard as it could have. So, and I think this tornado season is going to be a pretty wild one. So, and I'll be out there. Yeah, my video. I have photos from Flat Rock on United Cajun Navy's Facebook page. If you go to Storm Chaser Scott Peake. So if you go to Storm Chaser Scott Peake Facebook, or if you go to United Cajun Navy Facebook, I have my photos. It's gonna be easier to probably find it on mine, but because there's several posts deep on United Cajun Navy of other things, but either one. But I have photos of the mobile home that they pulled the lady out of. She went to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Phew, excuse me.
Just people that don't pay attention to their lights or don't know what to do with a light. When it goes green, they just sit there and everybody has to consider here.
And we're in Bloomington right now. This stream, you're looking at Bloomington. This is one of the hardest hit spots in Bloomington. This is a bank. We were in the neighborhood earlier, just west of here. It's called Flint Rock or something like that. I can't remember the exact. Fieldstone neighborhood, right next to Monroe County Airport. And there's pepper damage. There are 3 houses with partial roof damage. Partial significant roof damage where the roof is completely gone. And that was in the Fieldstone community. The rest of it was just peppered damage that had like a bunch of trees down and just like bits of awnings off and siding that were off, peppered across the neighborhood. So, but this is the worst out of everything in Bloomington right here. And like there's buildings, like there's a Hardee's right next door. Didn't touch it. But the bank right next door to Hardee's, significant damage to the drive-through part of the roof, and pretty decent damage to the bank roof itself. So this bank will be closed for a while. Fifth Third Bank. So this is pretty significant right here. So, and they got contractors coming in here. I'm guessing those are contractors. But they're gonna be doing a lot of damage cleanup. Like I said, this is in Bloomington, Indiana, not Illinois, Indiana. Oh wow, okay, there you go. The Gaming JL. Yeah, that's where the photo was taken of the mobile home, and that's where that lady was pulled with non-life-threatening injuries. But it could have been a lot worse. She was lucky because that mobile home almost wrapped around that tree. And then there's a house right next door to the left facing that mobile home, and that one was pretty much a goner. I'd say low-end EF2, extremely low-end EF2, high-end EF1. This looks like high-end EF1 damage right here. Maybe weak EF2. But I'd say more like, yeah, weak EF2 damage here in Bloomington. And the high-end EF1, low-end EF2 damage as well in Flat Rock. Yeah, and this is tornado damage here in Bloomington, Indiana. This is a continuation of that supercell that hit Flat Rock, Illinois. Not the same tornado, but same storm that I caught when it was on the Illinois side in Flat Rock. I got right next to the tornado in Flat Rock, Illinois, and got right next to the tornado and in Flat Rock, Illinois. It had hit a couple houses, and then it moved off and lifted. So and then a new tornado formed, and that's the one that went through here. Very weak tornado, very weak, but it did peppered damage in the town of Bloomington, Indiana. And like I said, this is probably it's a bank. It's Fifth Third Bank here in Bloomington, Indiana. This is over by Highway 69. I'm sorry. Highway 69 and 48th. It's Highway 69 and 48th. It's right next to a Hardee's. It's right next to Freddy's Custard. The Hardee's didn't get touched. Wasn't touched at all. But this is in Bloomington. We're about a mile and a half away from the Monroe County Airport. There's a neighborhood back over to our west-southwest that's also been hit, but it was very peppered. So I'm going to bring the dumpster in here in just a moment. Sorry, they put a dumpster right there in front of. It's like, how rude. That was perfect spot for a dumpster.
Okay, let me come grab your...
Oh yeah. I'm being a lazy bones today. She'd probably chew that up, wouldn't she? What do you say?
He's just kind of driving around. He's just a very minor bit.
Oh yeah, it's minor damage. This is probably the most significant, most dramatic damage right here at the bank. Oh wow, Sullivan, Indiana. I vaguely remember that tornado. Yeah, we've been around town and we didn't see any like significant damage in Bloomington. That's kind of what we're covering right now. But we had some people last night give us some information on damage, and we went there and it was just like very minor. It wasn't even, you couldn't even tell there was damage. So now the bank was operational before it got hit. But yeah. Oh right, yeah. The dumpster did get there pretty fast. Yeah. Yeah, but the dumpster did get there fast. It's for sure. And like I said, the neighborhoods were peppered with like damage. It wasn't like significant damage. There were 3 houses that had partial significant roof damage. Half the roof was gone, the other half was still there. But what is significant is the rain that happened last night. Had heavy rain, which will probably cause a lot of water damage. Which is after, the after effects of the tornado. But yeah, they're already starting to do the cleanup. They're already like cutting stuff up, getting things out of the way. Like this guy right here. Hey there in Fargo, North Dakota. Yeah, if this is tornado damage, just be like very, very weak EF2. This would be weak EF2 damage. So I wouldn't imagine any higher than weak EF2 at the most. I'm guessing the bank will have insurance. I wouldn't see why they wouldn't. So, but you never know. You never know. Yeah, Freddy's is right behind me. Yeah, Freddy's is just behind me. I'm looking at it behind the dumpster here. But it's right behind me. I do believe they restored power last night. Or early this morning. But yeah, Freddy's right behind me, and like Hardee's is right next to me too. Hardee's didn't get touched, and neither did Freddy's, and neither did any of the stores around here get touched. There is a pharma facility, if I can remember the name of the pharma facility, but they got hit. It's a pharmaceutical. It's called Simtra Biopharma Solutions. One of their buildings got hit, and they're to my west-southwest, just south of Kroger, south and west of Kroger. And it's peppered. It's like peppered damage. It's like the tornado was very weak, but it had dancing vortices that would hit one place, completely miss another, and then hit another place, and then completely miss another. Entirely, like it never even touched it. So it was doing multiple vortice type. It had multiple vortice type characteristics. Yeah, and there you go. Yeah, first. Sliding glass door. I don't think those are sliding glass doors. I think those are just large. Windows. I don't think I see a sliding glass. I don't know. I didn't see one, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, the tornado was like, don't like you pharma facility, and I don't like you bank, so it just like hit them. And there's a neighborhood back there too. The neighborhood is called Fieldstone neighborhood, and it's right next to Monroe County Airport, where all the power lines went down on South Kirby Road, that north to south road that's not accessible. So that's where South Kirby Road is inaccessible. At least that I know of right now. They might be working on it, or it might have been cleared last night, but it's right near Fieldstone. It leads. There's a neighborhood called Fieldstone, and there's pepper damage in there. All right, Curry Pike. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry. You okay? So just give everybody a an idea of where I am, and yeah, hi there here in Bloomington. It's 3rd Street or 48, whatever you call it. I'm guessing it's 3rd Street. It's just Google Maps is funny. But this is 3rd Street, right next to Highway 69. 3rd Street, pretty much at Highway 69, or North Gates Drive, which is the closest intersection. So North Gates Drive and 3rd Street. Yeah. And this is at the 5th Third Bank. No, it's just South Kirby Street. So, and Fieldstone. So it's that Fieldstone neighborhood. Didn't really touch the True North real estate area in right next to Fieldstone, but it's like Stonecroft campus right there too. Didn't really it didn't touch that at all. But right in that area in Fieldstone, South Fieldstone Boulevard, there's peppered damage, a lot of pepper tree damage. And that's good to know there are no injuries, at least injuries or deaths in Bloomington, Indiana. There were injuries in Flatstone, Illinois, which is where I was, where I caught the tornado and the storm before it crossed into Indiana. I was Flat Rock. Yeah, Flat Rock in Illinois is where I caught the tornado and the storm before it crossed the river. There were no river crossings, so at least my location, so it was very difficult to keep up with the storm. I had to go to like the river crossing that takes you to what was it? Marshall. I had to cross the river at Marshall, Illinois to get to... Was it Marshall? Let me look here. I think it was. Had to go through Marshall. Had to go through the south side of Terre Haute to get back south just to catch back up with the storm again. Very difficult because of the road network's not allowing you to cross the Wabash River. So the Wabash River really didn't have much river crossings, so it made things difficult, and to keep up with the storm very difficult. But the storm produced the first tornado that I caught in Flat Rock, and then the storm moved to the northeast. The tornado lifted, and then a new tornado formed and went towards Bloomington, Indiana. So it crossed on the Indiana side. Not the same tornado, but the same storm. Crossed the Wabash River and produced another tornado. And this is the one that you're seeing the damage from here. A secondary tornado that I was not on. Oh, yeah. Jaden, was there a bridge that was out that you guys were having trouble with? They did? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure which bridge that was, but I do remember hearing Brandon Kopic or someone, I think it was several of the other storm chasers that I know, they were having trouble with the bridge that was out. I don't think it was the Wabash River, though. I think it was another river, or another... It was on the Illinois side, and that was earlier in the day. I know that. But the Wabash River is where there's only 2 crossings. There's one way up north towards Marshall, and there's another one way down south at I think it's Vincent's. Takes you to Washington, Indiana. So it's very difficult keeping up with the storm because there are no river crossings over by Robinson and Palestine. So yeah. Yeah, and it's not total destruction either. This is just, there's peppered damage here and there, but where there is damage like this, it's pretty big, pretty significant. So, but like I said, there's a Kroger literally 2 football fields away, untouched. There's a Hardee's, which is 25 yards from this bank here, Fifth Third Bank, and Hardee's is untouched. Not one thing that's touched on the Hardee's. So it's just the bank that got.
Jordan says shut up.
Oh, well, people are asking me questions. Tell them to look at the chat.
He says turn the chat off.
So we have a beautiful intersection over here, guys, and there's like the light turns red every so often. So I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh.
Here's your SD card back.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. I was about to pull off with it and just drive home and steal all your tornado videos.
Oh, man. Yeah, from last year? Oh, no. Heck no. Yeah, I mean, I have everything on a backup drive, and I know Jordan does, but still. You enjoying the chat, Jordan?
Huh?
You enjoying the chat on here?
I'm not on your fucking chat.
Oh.
I have better shit to do.
Well, you should be. There's 262 people watching.
No, I'll give 200. I'll put my dick out on stream.
Oh my gosh. Well, 276 now. Where are you, Jordan?
In my hotel room.
Oh, nice. What town?
Effingham.
Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah.
I'm one door over from the hotel, the room I was in last night.
No freaking way. Okay. Speaking of dicks, I think that's where the storm first formed.
I think so.
Yeah, actually, I think that's where the storm actually formed in Dix, Illinois. So it was going up pretty strong. So
Their shit is completely gone. I thought you just said their shit is completely gone. Whoops.
no,
Their shed.
their shed is completely gone. Man, he's killing me.
Bro, Barbara, what a legend. She talked nonstop, uninterrupted for 6.5 minutes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You joined just to hear that. That's Jordan Hall.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. She was a legend.
She was awesome.
Barbara could talk, so.
I know, I'm pretty sure, I can't
Sorry
remember,
about
but I'm
that.
pretty sure that the Finiac Springs tornado in Florida, I'm pretty sure her name was Barbara too. Do you remember her name, Scott?
It was like yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was Barbara. I've
She
done
looked like a Barbara.
I've done 2 Barbaras back to back.
Yeah, she looked like a Barbara.
Does Rachel know about this, Jade?
No.
Yeah, she's got competition with the Barbaras.
Oh, jeez. We've interviewed two Barbaras. Yeah. Interviewed 2 Barbaras.
Should tell her.
For Jaden Peppenheim has done it for AccuWeather. Or, well, yeah. So, yeah, it's exactly something Jordan would say. I try to keep my YouTube channel G-rated, but Jordan knows I'm streaming right now, and so he deliberately did that, so... Yeah, so yeah, that's Jordan for you. I know I have a bunch of younger audiences that watch me, so I try to keep it at least somewhat PG rated. Not what Jordan's doing, but yeah, he's in Effingham. He just woke up, and we're both gonna head back to Oklahoma City, and Norman, which is right next to each other, today. I'll probably get back late, but we will be doing fire coverage. We'll be doing fire coverage next week. There's gonna be more fires in Oklahoma, so I'll be streaming for that, and that looks like the middle of next week. Bloomington isn't bad. They got most of the power back on. They're really just one neighborhood that has, excuse me. Sorry. There's just one neighborhood that has moderate to light damage. It's actually light damage. But most of the homeowners, I mean, if you want to go out and offer to help them, if you want to make that drive, they're happy. They'll be happy to for you to help them. But most of them are out there already clearing tree branches and all that stuff. And there's already roofing companies out there handing out cards and other people handing out cards to do cleanup. So, but thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know if there's any. I think there's still fires burning. I haven't been able to keep up with it because I've been on the severe weather side. But there will be a new fire threat next week. So I will be covering that. So make sure you guys come back. And thank you for after the sneeze there. I appreciate it. Hey, good morning there. So anyway, I know Jordan's probably like, shut up, Scott. But Jaden Peppenheim is with me. Redman, Brandon Montgomery is somewhere. He's around looking at more damage, or looking around for more damage. It's like I said, it's very peppered. It's not a significant damage in town here. It's very, very light damage. But we found 3 locations that have moderate to moderately bad damage, and that's at the bank here at 3rd Street and 69 here on the west side of Bloomington, right next to the Hardee's. Like I said, the Hardee's untouched, not even a scratch on the building. But the bank right next door, 25 yards away, significant damage to the drive-through. Jaden. See if I can get Jaden's attention. Jaden. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. I really appreciate it. I chase tornadoes, but I do damage stuff too. I chase with Jaden Peppenheim, Jordan Hall, Brandon Kopic, Freddie McKinney, Brandon Montgomery. So we have our crew. Let's see if I can get Jaden's attention. A couple of people want to see Zero. Zero. There's Zero. Hi, Zeros. Life is rough. Yeah. So then we got my setup in here. This is my storm chasing rig, media coverage rig. Ooh, let me get that back on the. Yeah, she's a happy dog. I appreciate it. Thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Thanks for subscribing. But yeah, that's Zero. That's Jaden Peppenheim's storm chasing dog. Jaden, do I need to do something with my kilobytes per second and everything?
What, on your stream?
Yeah, when I move around fast, it pixelates on the edges sometimes, and
Really?
yeah. You want to look at it? I don't know if I've got it too high or I'm pulling too much.
I don't know, honestly. Yeah, what I mean.
I don't know if that's a you question or like someone. Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah.
Here you go, Scott.
Hey, Jordan, had a question.
All right, go for it.
I'm probably gonna need to lower my kilobytes per second because on my YouTube stream, like when I move fast, it pixelates. It doesn't like fast motion. Is that something that might be an issue?
Yeah, so you just don't have enough signal to push out.
Okay, so I need to lower the.
I would.
What do you recommend? Yeah.
What are you pushing right now?
It says 1.5 kilobytes per second.
Are you pushing out 720p?
It should be
1080?
Should be 720. I don't ever do
Then what does
1080p.
it say?
How do you look that up here?
You're gonna have to
In your
stop it.
settings.
Okay.
People don't start dropping.
Right, yeah. Well, I'll need to look that up at some point soon yeah, it does not like it when there's fast motion. It pixelates.
Interesting. Let me.
Yeah.
You
You want to take it off?
No, I just want to do that real quick. That
Oh,
way
yeah.
I can just watch what it does.
Let's see if I can get it to.
Oh, I
See?
see that.
Yeah.
Dang. Whoa, that's rough.
That is
That's
rough.
really rough.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And I'm just sitting still.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's some wild pixelation going on there.
It said award-winning storm chasing dog.
Yeah, I don't know. I've looked through all the settings, Jordan, and I can't find it.
I have to get the lyrics.
Yeah.
I have it
Okay.
on my phone in my car, so I can just look when I get in my car.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, it's kind of rough.
Bitrate to 1 for now.
Drop your bit rate to 1, he said.
How do I do that?
I don't know.
Give us just a moment.
How did you know you're pushing 1.5 then?
Because it can tell you on the...
it says it.
actively...
Yeah, the good thing is you're just sitting here, so.
Because I know Corey mentioned something about it. So... And,
Alright, well, I need to find a restroom to release some coffee, so I'm going to let you go, Jordan.
Sounds good. I'll talk to you in a bit.
Okay, sounds good, buddy. And he got our package pushed out, by the way.
perfect. Thank you, Jordan. And thank you, Jaden.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
All right.
right.
I'll call me in like 20.
I will.
Bye.
All right, buddy.
Sweet. I'll watch your car for you.
Copy. I'm going to hop in real quick, and then I got to run it.
All right. Yeah, last night was crazy. Last night was crazy. So this is next to Hardee's, at 6th Street. I'm sorry, West 3rd Street, and oh, it doesn't say on my GPS now. That's great. Northgate Drive. So 3rd Street and Northgate Drive, North Gates Drive, right next to Highway 69 on 3rd Street. And like I said, this is the Fifth Third Bank. And this is right next to Hardee's, like 25 yards from Hardee's. Hardee's is untouched. And I love Hardee's too. Yeah, Hardee's is completely untouched. There might be like one little piece of like metal like sticking out from the roof or down below, but other than that, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Pretty much untouched. So right now there's guys on the roofs. They are nailing those tarps down. But I'm pretty sure the bank has significant water damage. And, yeah. Yeah, GPS doesn't say anything about. It just says North Gates Street or Drive and 3rd Street or Highway 48. So, but yeah, this is over by the Hardee's, pretty much in the vicinity of 3rd Street and Highway 69. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Gates Drive is across from intersection there of 3rd and Gates. Yeah, Liberty is right there as well. We're in between Liberty and Gates on Highway 48. But like I said, there's Kroger's is untouched. The entire strip mall, Joanna's, Fabrics and Crafts untouched. Hardee's is untouched. But it's like, it just was like, screw you, Fifth Third Bank. So it just hit Fifth Third Bank just because it wanted to. So, yeah. Did not like the bank at all. Who's this guy? How's it going? Not bad. So you guys special in Highland cows?
Yes, we do.
Oh my gosh, my friend would go crazy. Those are becoming very popular.
Yeah, we're stopping to drop off the card for cleanup.
Yeah.
We have our own dumpsters and equipment, so.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Well, I saw the back of your shirt.
Yeah, we got the Highland side, the farm side, and then we got a construction side. So.
That is so cool. Yeah. Yeah, my friend would love to get a Highland cow. I know she lives in the city. They probably don't have a permit for that, but she wants one anyway. She wants to bring it in her apartment. So
Well, you ought to have her look up Stark Manor.
Stark Manor.
Yep, it's part of our business. We have it's like a Airbnb
Okay.
to stay on the farm.
Yeah. Oh.
They have all the Highland cows at that farm. They get to feed them, play with them.
Okay. Oh, that's really cool. Stark. It's called Stark. I'm sorry.
Stark Manor out of Gosport.
That's awesome. I know she loves elephants too. They have there's an elephant sanctuary in southeast Oklahoma, and you can stay in one of their cabins, and you can actually get breakfast in the morning delivered to you by the elephant. So yeah, it's one of the elephant sanctuaries. But I know Haley would love to stay at Stark Manor. That'd be yeah. And where'd you say that was again?
Gosport.
Gosport. How far away is that from here? I'm not from here. I'm from Oklahoma City.
20 minutes, give or take.
And it's all Highland cows.
Yep, that's what we have at Stark Manor. Yes, all Highlands. We got.
Oh my
I think
gosh.
there's 8 heifers. We have the herd sire there, and then three mamas. There's
Okay.
one calf right now. 2 of them we're waiting on them to have the babies.
Oh man.
And there's 2 pregnant still there, and then one just had her calf 3 months ago.
And what's your website? Is it the same?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd assume.
I'll figure it out. Yeah.
But yeah,
That's
I'll have to
awesome.
Look into it.
Yeah, it'd probably be dangerous for her because she'd probably want to stay there for long periods of time. Anyway, what was your name? What was
Chris
your,
Wilson.
Scott Peake. I'm with
The
the
owner-
media.
The owner of Levi Farms is Randy and Shelly Blankenship. I just work for him.
Oh, hey, that's fine.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shelly, she runs the Stark Manor.
Okay.
So she's the one in charge of all that.
Shelly Blankenship.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's awesome.
Hey.
All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. I know you're doing your stuff, so.
Redman's almost back over here. I think if the Freddy's open,
Yeah, you want to get some food there?
get some Freddy's and then hit the road.
Okay. Is it right behind us? I might just keep the car parked here and stream it because, it's 222 people.
Yeah.
So I'll just walk.
Okay.
Do you mind if I pull over on the other side of you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go pull into the Freddy's now.
Okay, all right. You don't mind if I pull up right next to you, do you?
I don't care.
All right, I don't want to get in your way.
you're
You talk to my buddy from AccuWeather?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Oklahoma City.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, we don't like you then. Oklahoma City.
Hey, got a thumbs up.
No, I'm just kidding. I have no hard feelings.
No.
So where do you work for then?
I'm independent, but I do contract work for the Weather Channel and United Cajun Navy. I'm one of their meteorologists.
Oh, that's fun.
So yeah, we do disaster response. So if I see anything really bad, I let them know, and they can bring in. I'm pretty much the boots on the ground. If I see something bad enough, I let the director know so he can give the proper response.
That's
so
cool.
It's a lot of fun, a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun, a lot of traveling.
That's the part I don't want to do. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I don't mind local news. I drove an hour here.
Oh, hey, that's not far. That's not bad. That's a walk in the park.
And I go back to Indianapolis and see my little bubble.
Yeah. I got like a 12-hour drive back to Oklahoma City. So maybe not 12, but still,
it's a long drive.
It's a long drive. Yeah.
Drive safe. My name's Colin, by the way.
I'm Scott.
Nice to meet you, Scott. Yeah,
Pleasure to
have a
meet
great
you.
day.
Yeah, you too. Actually go around here. I'm gonna get a better view because there's a dumpster. They just put a dumpster in the spot I was filming. Oh, Freddy's is right here.
Yeah, why are they on the roof? Where are they on the roof? I was looking.
Hello?
Hello. How far out are you? Hey, not bad. How far out are you from Freddy's?
We're at Freddy's is closed. We're at
Bob Evans.
Right next to it.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm looking for. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I'll walk over there. I'm trying to keep the stream on the. I think my car will be okay. So.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll see here in a minute. We're parked out basically along the highway here in front of Bob Evans. So.
All right. Sounds good. All right. See you in just a little bit. All right. Bye.
I gotta go too, so yeah, I'm gonna hang up here with Tony. I'll be there.
As well. Pittsburgh Bank actually just released a statement saying, quote, "We are aware of the damage caused by last night's storm and understand the disruption this may cause. For the safety of our customers and team members, this location is temporarily closed while we work to restore normal operations. Our bankers are actively reaching out to customers and local businesses to check on our neighbors."
Hello there. Hey. Oh, not bad. I'm here in Indiana covering tornado damage. Yeah. I'm not back in town yet. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Sorry I haven't been back yet. I've been out covering severe weather and fire stuff, so I haven't been home. All right, sounds good. We'll talk to you later. Thanks so much. All right, bye-bye.
appreciate it. Hey, we'll see. It's been a while. There you go.
Burr. Sorry, I had to get food. Buy him back. Someone's got the fancy drone flying in the air. Oh. Well, guys, I'm going to head home. But I appreciate you guys being here. Hey there. What's going on? Morning. Here in Bloomington, Indiana. Definitely will do. Oh, you're good. Heyo. Alright. Oh, you're good. I think I'm gonna start heading back to Oklahoma City here and get ready for the fire stuff next week. Yes. So, yeah. Well, thanks everyone for being here. We'll see you next week on more fire weather coverage in Oklahoma. That'll be Wednesday, Thursday, I think. Maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll see. But we'll make a stream for that. But there'll be another fire danger next week. So I'll be doing coverage on that. But thank you everyone for being here, and really appreciate your support. Don't forget to like and subscribe, YouTube and Facebook. And check out United Cajun Navy on Facebook, which is my partner disaster relief organization that I partner with. So you guys take care, and pray that everybody has a blessed week, and we'll see you on the next event, probably next week in Oklahoma for fires and wind. So anyway, thanks guys for being here. Appreciate you. God bless.